Ooh, I like that blue team's already. I like that blue team is tagged up. They got their MFE tag in there. Night Spy and Dr. Hacks on the scouts. Headf on Soldier. Well, one of their dudes is just called Man Fried Eggs. Once again, apologize in advance for not knowing these gamers all too well. It's very difficult to discern who's actually playing and aliases and all that. But Finale, their demo man, and then you got Captain House on Medic. Then over on Chungening, oh, they're tagging up a little bit, or the server, server stuttering. Got Who and Rallo on Scouts, the Muslim Gamer 786, and Romer YT on Soldiers. You got Mia or MIA on Demo Man, and Pogword himself on Medic. Got Mario Man's Awe in there, cheering for Man Fried Eggs. Oh, dude, both teams are tagging out. You'll love to see this. Alright, so in my completely outside, neutral, like, uneducated opinion of these teams, to try and make a prediction is like, you know, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna say... I'm gonna give it to the Chungening just because they're in more of that little... I'm assuming, again, that they're more in the desperation camp where they gotta win to get in, to make it to the playoffs. Whereas, again, I'm not entirely sure about the case on Man Fried Eggs. I think with a loss, depending on how the score goes, they could still be okay. But it's really... I'm just taking shots in the dark here. But more importantly, though, instead of casting the score line, I will say I'll predict that Chungening takes it like, I don't know, we'll say 5-2. We'll give it an exciting amount of rounds in this game. But more importantly, I'm going to predict the number of air shots in the first half to be like, oh hey look, they got the right config. Alright, I'm gonna predict that the number of air shots in the server for the first half is going to be 11. We're going to see how that goes. This is another BLANCTV special, so if you are enjoying the beverage of the adult variety, please do so. Enjoy responsibly, of course, but we are going to go live, so I'm going to find the demo man for Chungening here as we get started on this very first mid. Was that a backpack, or is that just an item? Oh, it just looks like an item. And Mia, a little bit slow in this rollout. We're going to see how it affects things going into the first mid. Takes crater damage as well, so really needs an arrow before they move forward, but... waiting for the arrow, getting the arrow, and now red team is trying to move up through this corner here. Process mid, it's all about, you know, not staying in one place, and Mia opens things up with a 3K. Pipes and Stickies collapse onto blue. There's a scout in his face. Can the scout get the kill? No, the soldiers on red clean him up, and that's a very dominant mid win here for Chungening. Mia just slow to mid, doesn't matter. They just owned all the gamers in their corner as they continue to move up. What's up, Jod? How you doing, brother? Alright, so, real quick, I can go over the drinking rules for my 7 viewers in chat. So, obviously, you drink when you want to, but my rules are usually huge air shot, uber charge drop, funny off-class play, back caps, that sort of thing. But in any event, we have this full Highlander, not a full, but a heavy Highlander setup here. We got a level 3 gun, and that goes down. Oh, the gun actually kills a player. The heavy does go down. The Uber is... oh my god, this gun, the sentry gun, Dr. Hacks with the clutch play, but it's just the NG and the medic. The medic needs to desperately heal this engineer. The pistol, it has so much ammo. Dr. Hacks pulls off a 4K, I think, and that constitutes a drink at home there. 4K NG gaming. Some might say that is a beast engineer. So, you know, the usual camera rules, besides just being awful at it, is I give it the camera to whoever has been making the big plays to see if the curse of the caster really is a real thing or not. Here we go though, Dr. Hacks leading his medic through IT. They could get this soldier a nice entry pick, but will they get anything else? They're like crossing the point. Looks like the rest of Chungening has jumped away. Oh, there is a soldier caught here. If the rest of his team plays with Dr. Hacks, they do clean up that soldier. So 2 picks for an Uber, very, very solid for them. Man-Fried Eggs will take control of the mid, and looks like Head is trying to go in for a big play. He's trying to do the surfs, doesn't quite do it, and he's just going to land in front of a scout. The second soldier also bombs in, and they do end up getting the force. So the soldiers on Man-Fried Eggs doing a nice job bombing in, continued aggression, getting the force out of Pogward. That's going to make me laugh every time I say it, dude. And now the shoes on the other foot, they are at disad, but Red is going to push their 2-player advantage. Oh, but they lose their medic to a sneaky scout. Night Spy comes in, flanks on top of the medic, but now, oh, but who just runs in and gets the counter medic pick, and the aggression from the Chungening cleans up 3. They're going to be able to take control of mid. And will this soldier escape? The Muslim gamers running away. Safely retreats to the pack on middle, and we are in for another stalemate. Basically, this guy was on pyro for a second, but just teasing the stream, I guess. In the meantime, let me check the mediguns, see if there's anything funny going on. Red is on Uber, blue is on Uber. All right, so a little bit of a nice back and forth as the opener to this game. That's what we like to see here. I'm gonna go find the Muslim gamer. I'm gonna keep it on this dude's cam. I'm expecting him to maybe get in. He's patrolling sewer while the guy that's literally called the roamer was watching IT like a roamer would. So actually, wait, no, that means I should be watching the roamer cam, dude. They're peeking and prodding, bullying in IT. Oh, the other thing, I also don't know if any of these teams are newbie mixed team drive teams. I should have, like I said, I should have done some more research, but you know. A little, what's the word, spontaneous decision to cast this tonight, but here we are. Doesn't matter. We're here to have a good time. Looks like, oh, there's the soldier and a scout gonna push sewer very aggressively, and the Muslim gamer goes down. Looks like the rest of red is just gonna chill though. They're not, I mean, the rest of blue is gonna chill. They're still pretty much holding sort of forward. Their demo and heals and their scouts are all just congregated by the pack here. No counter sack came in from blue, although they are trying to take aggressive heals through IT. They have walked in for free, and they will use this Uber. How will red respond? Their counter Uber needs to do something here, but look at the blue players just taking control of height. Oh, but this post collapse is not looking good for them. The scouts on Chungening get 2 picks, including a medic. Now Man-Fried Eggs is trying to get in deep onto the blue medic, or the red medic, I'm sorry. Unable to do so. Oh, but Dr. Hacks comes in again, sneaks through, gets the medic kill. And then again, another scrappy exchange. Night Spy, the only player forward on his team. He's getting chased by like 3 players. Looks like he will survive, manages to sneak out. And looks like Chungening will keep control of mid for now. But once again, both medics dying. Looks like both medics are on the medigun. So, are they using the same exact skin also? I couldn't really tell. No, they're different. Never mind. Alright, so, yeah, that was a very curious decision by blue team to just run in through IT, get the Uber trade out. Is there a dry fight happening? No, there's just flank players checking each other in the respective IT area. And we're going to see tiny advantage for the Captain House. But I don't anticipate that they will push off of such a slim advantage. What I'm more expecting is this guy, Roamer, YT. He's in. Oh, he had a good chance to get on the medic had he strafed more towards the left, but perhaps caught off guard by their sudden movement towards sewer. Man-Fried Eggs are looking to take it to them. They have used through sewer. This Uber from red is... Oh, they had to multi a lot, although, oh, they drop a soldier, does Man-Fried Eggs. They drop their namesake, and now they're getting crushed in this choke. The scouts are just flooding through. There's a couple blue players behind enemy lines, but they are potentially getting cleaned up. Who wins the 1v1 versus Night Spy? And red team's going to take control of second, the mini spire as it's often called. And now they're in a really... Is this... Oh no, that guy's not behind. They're in a really great position now to get their first round on the board here. Going a little early, maybe feeling a little frisky. No, I think they're just going to elect to back out of lobby here, play this 50% ad. And last time that they had ad pushing into last, this sentry gun right here by Dr. Hacks killed 3. And then he, on engineer, pistoled down a 4th gamer. So, oh, they got to be a little more prepared to deal with the Agnes. Alright, so looks like Chungening taking their players in through lobby. Looks like a 3 or a 4 push. I saw one scout go in. Oh no, he was just doing the loop-de-loop here. Their advantage is dwindling, it's down to 40%. It's still very, very large, but here we go. Here comes this Uber peeking through 3. They just pop now. They lose a roamer, and they're trying to kill the gun. The gun does go down this time. The heavy's also very, very hurt, and they do collapse on him with the focus fire calls. And the frags are falling, and it's 2 for 2. Oh, but they didn't go fast enough. Blue team manages to pop their Uber. Captain House saving most of his players here. And I think there's a red gamer. Yep, there's this, who is this? US Lover Rallo? Chungus Lover Rallo. I'm sorry, I can't read. There's a 1v1, 6 health, doesn't win it. Dr. Hacks cleans him up. Actually took 0 damage, or maybe had a buff decay. The stream is somewhat warped. Uh-oh, that's not good. I have it on performance mode or anything. I'm not sure. I have no, like, hiccups on my end. Don't know if any other viewers in the chat are experiencing the same issue. In any case, though, I'll just keep going. We got basically even Ubers, so good job with the Highlander defense from Man Fried Eggs. They stalled, they got the Uber, they managed to, you know, hold off the push. And actually, Ubers are dead even now, so. Alright, will we see the patented solo sack? Here he goes. He's actually got in for free, and he does see a sniper, but the blue medic's sitting in spawn, so no luck for him. Roamer YT goes down. Will someone on blue counter sack? Looks like both their soldiers have walked into lobby here. There was a window for Man Fried Eggs, but it doesn't look like they're going to elect to do it. They're just going to be comfortable sitting on their last. They have a heavy. You know, they're just going to wait for red team to make the big mistake. But little do they know, red team is on the espionage class. He's on kunai. I don't know if this was on purpose. I can't imagine it was, but we're gonna see the spy play here. Only 100 health, so oh my god. I think if he had just eaten one of those pipes, he would have died. But Roamer YT on the spy class, looking to open things up for his team. He decloaks. The heavy does spot him, and he is unable to get the stab. Night spy plays Highlander, heard the decloak, called it out for his team. And now, okay, here we go. Counter sack. Man Fried Eggs gets in. He does a lot of damage, but he will just get chewed up by 2 scouts. So, nice effort, but just unlucky for him. 2 scouts and a demo standing on the point is not exactly what you want to jump into as a soldier. But in the meantime, like, you know, we're past 10 minutes in this first half. Very nice back and forth. Chungening with a little bit more control overall. But, oh, Roamer YT just dies to the stickies at Shutter. Is there another blue soldier that's gonna go kamikaze in? It doesn't look like it. And we're gonna be here for a minute. Wonder if Roamer YT will spawn another off class, and indeed he does. He takes Sniper out, and as the... Wait, what? Oh no, there was a blue soldier? Yeah, blue soldier is still in. He gets a nice direct, and he does get the force, so big play from Man Fried Eggs. Getting the force out onto Pogward. And now blue has full advantage to push out a last from. And actually, Roamer YT was he delayed long enough to realize that his med got forced, so he didn't actually walk out of spawn on Sniper, which is actually huge here because now you have 2 soldiers that can at least attempt to get the force out from blue when they push. He's also Roamer is in the Roamer spot here. A scout dies early. And Roamer is, oh, he's not long for this world. He gets cleaned up, and the blue Uber did come out. Rallo is still just juking around. Someone's on last. It's a scout fighting a soldier. He does win it. Or, sorry, the soldier went in for the back cap. He drew all the players on Man Fried Eggs back, though, and now it's a very dire situation. They just lost their demo. They're staring at 50% Uber disad. And no engineer on the side of blue. I'm kind of surprised. They've at least defaulted to it every time they've had an opportunity to get a gun up, which they absolutely did. But now it's going to be way too late if they try. Red Pocket here walking through 1. He gets in for free. They do still use, though, so maybe a bit of a miscommunication on their part, not calling whether or not there were sticks, but there's no stickies on the point, so they just put 1 soldier on it. He gets 90% cap, nipple hairs away, and the red team crashes on it, and the Chungening goes up the first round. Alright, Let's see what this next mid has in store for us. Man-Fried Eggs trying to do the fast bomb. Doesn't quite work out. He's going to still take top, though. Relatively healthy until the scouts and soldiers crash down on him. Now it's a battle of height advantage here, and both teams, ooh, the blue health is not good. They lose a soldier right away. They do still have control of height, though. Oh, but the red counter aggression is going to clean up a second soldier. They've lost a scout as well. Captain House and Finale are just out of there, so another good mid from red team here. You sub on the Chungening team and you didn't even know they had a match today? Well, I mean, hey, subs aren't always, you know, obligated to be in the loop. In any event, though, Chungening taking their player advantage into second. Looks like they'll be able to cap it up for free, and we're going to be in another stalemate here, so. Romer YT, the camera's on you, my guy. Works his way into lobby. The soldier that was sitting in 5 spots him, so his buff is gone. Do the classic Romer spam trade from long range. Just gotta get that 40-50 damage in. Buff those stats up. He sees where the medic is holding. Probably would like to get another buff first, but just kind of poking around. Ooh, Doctor hacks on Sniper. Gets the demo man peeking through shuttered door. I thought he was going to keep going for a second one. Is this the last regular season match? It is the last regular season match for these two teams. There's still a couple more games to be played. I believe there's another Newcomer game and an IM game that are happening at this time. And then next Monday, or the 21st, we got the actual last match of the regular season when the Stangers have a showdown with Jeremy. And as I'm talking about last regular season matches, the Chungening just walked 2 players on the point, and they're up a quick 2-0 now all of a sudden. Alright, we got mid, number 3. Mia goes down instantly. Demo man down for Chungening. Not a good start for red, who have won the last 2 mids, let I remind you. But look at this blue aggression. They're taking the positioning. This blue soldier has bombed in super deep. Thanks for the follow, Lucas TF2. But this is just a DM server right now, and blue's actually going to come out on top. So nice effort here. Another mid win, or sorry, their first mid win of the match. And now, yeah, red has corralled themselves into one. Blue has shoved them away. Pogward actually goes down, so a huge flank from Man-Fried Eggs. I missed it. So big play from him. Blue team's going to get the cap up. This is a very, very important round here, obviously. You never want to go down 3-0. Here comes this blue Uber. They have used it. The gun actually kills a soldier, so... Oh, and the demo is caught as well. Unable to get a flash from the medic. They just have to run away, and this Uber push has failed, unfortunately. They only got 1 single soldier kill. Am I going to cast the Newcomer Finals? So what I'm trying to do once the playoffs officially get rolling is I'll try and cast as much as I possibly can across all the divs. I'll try and give love to every single div because I've done that throughout the regular season from Div 1 all the way down to Newcomer. I'll do my best, and you can make sure to check the TFTV threads. I'll probably, like, I guess, post on Twitter too, since I'm like sort of a brand, you know, casual caster extraordinaire. What's going on though? Pogward goes down. The blue players have crashed in on second, preventing that cap. They actually have a huge opportunity here. 80% advantage. The red players are not spawning for another 10 seconds. They're going to be able to walk in. And even if they take a little bit long to cap, oh, there's the heavy though. The heavy gets landed on by 2 soldiers, and now they're just standing on the point, and there we go. Man-Fried Eggs drawing blood here, and now we got a game. 2-1 is a game. All right, so big play from the blue soldiers and scouts, getting like 2 consecutive med picks. Again, blue takes top aggression very, very early, and I can't really tell if it's been working out for them yet. They are going to trade players right away. Romer special, 1 soldier down, the other one goes down on the other team, and now blue's kind of in a corner, but Finale does get a pick on the other side's demo man. But the red scouts, I think, have proven that, you know, they're a little bit dangerous as Captain House goes down to a flanking soldier. Muslim Gamer picks up the medic frag. You're biased because you're a newcomer? Yeah, no, absolutely, dude. I believe that every div that has, you know, playoffs and whatever should be covered. We obviously just don't have enough, you know, resources and manpower for it, but yeah, just because it's the lower levels does not mean they don't deserve some playoff love. Especially at the very least, Grands deserve to be light casted because this is, you guys are newcomers. You guys are the new generation. Waiting to see who wins this match to see how it affects playoff seeds. Yeah, I don't know the finer details. I do know that Chungening needs to win to get in, and then for Man Fried Eggs, I think the score is what will affect them, whether or not they either stay in playoffs or get knocked out. So we shall see. But right now we got 11 minutes left on the clock, a 2-1 game, very, very close, back and forth on all sides. Red team kind of had more control at the beginning for like the first 10 minutes or so, but then, you know, the last bit Blue has stepped up and, you know, they've drawn within 1 round now. Very, very close game, lots of even Uber situations, couple players making critical plays, like the engineer at the very beginning. A little bit of aggression here from the Blue Scouts. They managed to take 1, but they actually are in the negative after that exchange. They've also backed up way far back, so Red team could see this free ground and elect to walk in like pretty cleanly, but it looks like they're just gonna chill. Mia is watching traps in IT or somewhere, but we are just gonna stalemate out. Nothing will result from that. A little scuffle there in IT. Where is the blue roamer? I'm expecting him to do something. He's actually taking a 1v1 versus the soldier, and Al-Qaeda is gonna be able to manage to jump away. He's gonna take an arrow from his medic, and he'll be A-okay. And now the blue soldiers are the ones that need arrows. I gotta find a blue soldier here. Man Fried Eggs. He's done the bomb before, so I'm expecting him to... Oh, looks like they're gonna bully IT. Here we go. He's walked in, or maybe it's a solo sack through IT. They could catch this scout, not quite hitting the very first rocket here, and now the aggression. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So, again, another 2-for-1 trade for Man Fried Eggs. Not exactly the exchange you were hoping for, but last time Red didn't do anything off of it, and it doesn't look like they're electing to do anything off of it this time. Oh, well, that soldier's not long for this world. He ate about 175 damage before jumping through Shutter Door. You hate to see it. He gets cleaned up rather easily. Roamer YT is on Sniper. He's walked out of spawn. Defensive Sniper is quite valuable on this point. You can just sit in the grass area near Al-Qaeda, and you can see, oh, he's just walking up to choke, dude. He wants the play. He wants to put the team on his back. Oh, and they're standing by IT. And he hits it. He just waited, super patient from him. Body shot, medic down, uber charge drop. Ball is in the Chungening's court. Fire some SMGs into the sky for that. And yeah, now the red players are kind of crashing into mid. They did expend their uber, and they did only get 1 single soldier kill from it, so good on blue for not, you know, bleeding the well dry. There's actually a back cap going on. 2 scouts fighting a sniper. Oh, it's gonna be really close. The blue soldier stopped it. Man Fried Eggs gets on the point, and 2 scouts on last. I think there's a spawner, but it's gonna be too little too late, and Man Fried Eggs pulls out the back cap play, and we are drawn even here, 2-2. This is exciting, ladies and gentlemen. We got another mid coming in here. Blue has taken the last 2 mids after losing the first 2. We're going to see how this next one shapes up. The health on red is a little bit better, but they are kind of corralled in a corner. And once again, the early blue aggression up top. They get an early 2 picks as well. It looks like this should go in their favor. The health on the blue scouts is not the greatest, but red is quite separated. Another soldier goes down, and that's going to be a 3rd straight mid win for Man Fried Eggs. Can you feel the momentum on their side right now? Pogward did stay alive, so it's not, you know, not a terrible situation here, but blue team gonna take control of second here, and they are set up here. They got 7.5 minutes to try and convert this last round. They're not in any rush whatsoever. The Rallo's already on Engineer, building up that 7th player, as our good old buddy Marxist would like to say. And we're just gonna wait here. Alright, Man Fried Eggs, you're gonna go in and die, probably. Though I would like for you to get a buff from your medical man before you do so. He just goes in, he lands on top of the medic, but a nice surf there from Powerword, a little mini surf down to the low ground into Shutter, stays alive. And will we see a counter sack from Red? It doesn't look like it. One of their scouts is on Engineer, so they did have 2 soldiers to possibly expend. Doesn't look like they're going to do so. Man Fried Eggs has respawned up on Soldier class, so no pick class coming in just yet on the side of blue. Rallo building up that dispenser. Team player right here. Gotta get those. Gotta get that ammo out to your team. Get some extra points. Maybe build a teleporter. But in the meantime, Man Fried Eggs. He's kind of alone in lobby. I would like to see the rest of his team play with him. Oh, he could break the dispenser for easy points, but yeah, like, he's patrolling this area, and, you know, it's not uncommon to see lower level teams give up this space for free, so, like, the rest of blue team could be in here and helping him out, but they're just kind of sitting on the point, letting him potentially do the hero play, but yeah, like, he's got crit heals. He could really get in if he had a buff, and now his crit heals are ruined after taking that splash, but again, at the same time, it's very patient play. That scout just runs in, takes a pipe. He's still alive on top of this medic, not really hitting much. Actually didn't hit the medic at all, and he will get cleaned up, so I guess they decided to have a scout run in. I'm guessing that Dr. Hacks is going to be the off-class play on the team. But yeah, like, the round timer is shorter than the match timer is shorter than the round timer, so again, no rush whatsoever as a red soldier goes down. Red team, or blue team, can take their time with this, get the perfect push in. It looks like Dr. Hacks is on Spy, checking off classes, and then switching off to Sniper. So we'll get back to his cam in just a second once he's a little bit closer in position. But again, I'm just going to stress that I think that blue team could absolutely set up a little more in lobby. They could have more players, more heals, and support this soldier guy. You don't wanna ever leave anyone out to dry here. But now it's time to find the Dr. Hacks cam. He peeks one, the demo shuts him down, calls him out. Now Chungening knows that there's a sniper in play. He's gonna do the long, slow peek through rollout though. Where is the red medic standing? It doesn't look like he's in position. He had a shot on the demo, and he does headshot him, but he's not gonna be able to follow up on it. Demo man, very, very healthy after the buff. He's gonna decide to peek one once again. Oh, could this be a foot shot? Oh, there's a pyro also on the field. Not sure how I feel about that. Oh, he had another chance, but doesn't hit the shot. Dispenser down. You can push that. Oh, I thought the scorch shot hit him, but the demo man on red is doing a great job of just corralling Dr. Hacks, not giving him the free space to get a hero shot off. He's going to do the rollout peek once again, it looks like. Here he goes. Had a shot, not quite hitting it, gets set on fire, or rather his soldier partner does. But again, I like that they're playing it patient right now. They're playing it very slow. Ooh, and there you go. Eventually, your patience pays off. The pyro goes down. You could really sack a soldier in. I guess there is still the gun at play. But yeah, look at Dr. Hacks. Free real estate through 2. He has a potential shot on the demo man here. The demo man tests him, and he pays for it. Mia goes down. The red medic forced to kite through spawn, and now he has a chance to spam down the sentry gun. And actually, oh, blue team has walked in so deep, they don't even have to use yet. They're just going to maybe potentially play the point. Dispenser goes down again. The engineer, he tried to keep his gun out for as long as possible. And I think, yeah, red's going to get the better of this at the end of the day here. They had more players and better health post-Uber. Blue team just needs to run. You cannot afford to basically have a team wipe here, but the aggression from red, they're chasing. Or I thought they were, but it looks like they were just going to regroup rather and take control of second here. So you got 3 minutes left on the clock. Yeah, good hold there from Chungening, even after losing, you know, their pyro and their demo man to the sniper. Is there going to be continued aggression here? Red is looking like they're setting up for it, but no, they're just going to decide, wait, maybe we should take it a little bit. We should wait a little longer for Uber at least, or until we get a pick like that, although he immediately gets traded out. Soldiers down on each side. It is basically even Ubers. And again, now the timer is going to come into effect, 2.5 minutes. You know, if you're blue team, you're like, oh, come on, we got to try and get this round. We have 2 minutes left to go up in the half. Red team's like, okay, we want to try and obviously get the round ourselves, but we also can't make a mistake that costs us this round, because there's nothing worse than losing a round right before the half it ends. So. Alright, but it looks like both teams are just content to sit here. Romer YT on the sniper. Once again, last time he just walked up to choke and body shot the medic down. Is he going for a repeat performance here? They spot him and he takes his first shot, doesn't connect. And it doesn't matter though, the second shot connects. Soldier down, not quite as good as a medic, but it is a pick. How will red team push this? They're taking position close up to choke again. But again, they can't. I don't know how many more times they can just sit back and let a one pick advantage go to waste here, because we're coming up on 90 seconds left. There is just a gamer hiding over there. It was a scout. He does sneak into IT. But I think it was more or less just to hide away from the sniper man. And yeah, ooh, there he goes, Romer YT. Wait a minute, look at this blue. Oh, they're doing the wrap play. But red is just nowhere in position. Okay, they're going in. They've decided this is the fight they want to take. Red has a little bit of a better Uber, but blue team has positioning on the point. Although, never mind, the soldier and the scout come in and collapse on them. Will this demo go down? Dr. Hack's trying very desperately to get the demo man pick. Doesn't work out. But head comes in. A crazy sequence of trades, and now the demo man finale tries to jump in. He's not going to be able to get it. 45 seconds left. I don't think it's possible for either team to win a round here, especially not with Night Spy going down. Sorry. And it seems Chungening will be able to take mid, but again, 30 seconds left. They would have to be done capping mid right now if they really wanted a chance at last. So anything is possible. I'm not going to count it out of the question until I see triple zeros on the clock, but blue team's just going to, this could be a potential overextension. They're all caught in choke and they're getting crunched on. Actually, no, there's not enough time. 15 seconds left. It'll look good for the stats, but at the end of the day, we're going to be going into the halftime here, 2-2 between Man Fried Eggs and Chungening. A very, very good, exciting first half here, so. Yeah, so very, very even game, obviously, as indicated by the scoreline. I got a little worried when Chungening went up 2-0, I will admit, but Man Fried Eggs, you know, brought it back, and now we have a tie game. We've seen contributions from pretty much everybody. Rallo ending that half. I didn't see if any of those were during the downtime, but he got 4 DOMs at the end of that. So very impressive play from him. I mean, all the scouts, all the soldiers, both demo men making like opening picks as well. You had the off-class heroics from the sniper, from the engineer. Rallo is a Chad. I mean, hey, you got 4 DOMs, absolutely. Let me see if I can bring up the old stats just on the Steam browser here. We'll take a peek at those, see what's going on. They're not loading for me. So there we go. Alright, so what am I looking at here? So yeah, Chungening took the first 2 mids, but then MFE took the next 3. Very low DPMs all across the board, but I mean the game was very, very slow, very methodical. Both teams kind of taking it at their own pace. Oh my god, the Blue Scouts. Who is 20-6? And Rallo is 22-5. So yeah, this guy absolutely got 4 real DOMs, because he's popping off here. Dr. Hack's also 20-10, not bad himself. His scout partner Night Spy 14-12. Both medics dying, only 1 death difference between the two, and a 2 Uber difference. Captain House did have that 1 drop And yeah, like, I mean, no one's, besides the scouts, no one's stats really stand out. And again, the DPMs are quite low because it was a very slow game. Doesn't mean it wasn't exciting though, so. I'm interested in seeing what the second half has in store for us. Usually the rule of Marxist is that if the first half does not go to 3, because it's a very slow game that goes to 30 minutes, the second half will be over in the blink of an eye. So we're going to see if his, if the law of Marxist comes into effect here, even all the way down here in Newcomer. But I kind of hope it doesn't. I hope it's not a roll for either side, just because, again, this is a big match as far as playoffs are concerned, so you know the adrenaline is pumping in these gamers. But for now, we got the old halftime. You know, speeches are coming out, adjustments are attempted to being made, bathroom breaks are being had, water is being filled. This is one of the, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, halftime's cool and all, but like this is one of the reasons why we need to get rid of halftime. Like, just play Euro standard, because halftime could be 2 minutes and it could be 20, and that's just awful for, again, everybody involved. If you just make it a universal rule set so that eventually when we have the next international LAN in the next, you know, after 5 years once Corona dies, you know, NA players won't be like, oh, I want my halftime, and then if EU players come to America, they won't be like, oh, halftime is gross. Lets me suffer from food poisoning that I get. The server froze? I don't like that. You can watch the demo man do a bicycle, air bike. Alright, I'm not sure what's going on here. Maybe I will, Discord message one of these gamers and try and find out what's going on. Because it's not that the servers crashed, so maybe it is just a pause. Maybe they like started the second half and then someone went AFK or crashed. Let me see if I can message this gamer. Never mind, didn't have to. We are going to be frozen for a little bit. I will retry right now since it is halftime. Alright. Re-exec? No, I mean, I have no idea what happened, obviously. As someone that's just sitting in the STV. But, you know, maybe like a technical problem. But, hey, we're going live. Yeah, so pauses, you know, STVs are 90 seconds in the future, or however long the delay is. So something must have happened in the near future. We're going to see what happens, though, as the second half goes live. 2-2 between these two newcomer teams here. Mia, very clean rollout thus far. He's going to stroll into mid. 78 health. So again, the blue soldiers. The blue team loves their height advantage. They do. But they're gonna lose a soldier because of it. Mia is Mia alone? Okay, no. There's the rest of Mia's team. They're kind of stuck in a corner right now, but they already lost a soldier. They already killed the soldiers. They don't have to worry so much about him. And now the red scouts. Like I said, I was noticing how much they were popping off here. But Night Spy gets a pick on the demo man himself. Wait, Captain House died to a long-range pipe. Oh my goodness. And that's going to be Chungening with the mid-win here. Good to be back on the board after losing three mid straight, sorry. And there was the pause, unpause. Everything seems to be good now. And at the end of the day, Chungening has a huge Uber advantage, absolutely massive. The rest of their players are a little bit slow to roll out, so they won't be able to take second just yet. And actually, there's a soldier fight happening. Head takes the win over Roamer there. There is also a defensive sniper, so Dr. Hack's trying to do what Roamer did to his own team, but he does lose a soldier buddy. Oh, and he spots them going through IT. Oh, doesn't hit the body shot on the medic, and he will get caught here by the scout. Unless... Oh my god, he just sneaks out, and he sort of gets the force out, along with the help of Rallo. No, red team. This Uber is disastrous. They lose 3 players. Finale is very, very hurt, but oh, that fadeaway pipe, and it's just been a complete collapse. Can they get the final touch, though? They need to kill this medic and the soldier. They're caught in no man's land. The aggression from Blue, nice arrow from Pogward, tries to hit a second one. Oh, but then he just gets flanked. So, wow, it looked really good for Blue. I'm sorry, it looked really good for Red, but then just their Uber, they could not save their players, and Blue team capitalized, and now Shoes on the other foot. Eggs has control of mid. They're rolling through choke right now, free as can be. They do spot the stickies, and now they are bombing in, very, very aggressive. They didn't have to pop their Uber. This is a very good opportunity for them here. They're electing to take their heals into lobby. Here we go, Dr. Hacks leading the charge, trying to get this soldier who hit him with a fat direct before the Uber got popped on him. They will kill one soldier, but they aren't getting much else. Oh, never mind, Pogward caught out of position. Bruh moment, says Romer YT. And the frags are falling in for Red. Will Mia be able to hold it? He's trying to do his best, just him up though, and Blue team capitalizes. Man Fried Eggs goes up, their first lead of the game. Alright, so big plays there from all of Blue team. They're up for the first time. Man Fried Eggs is flying in, doesn't quite land on the pack. In fact, the red soldier is the one that steals the pack, but he will actually get cleaned up. So I guess the fast aggression from red not working out for them this time. Blue arrows buffing, healing back up their soldiers, and they are going to lose another. Oh, but red team's caught in a corner. Will the blue players collapse? They are going to get the demo man. They're trying to get this scout. No, never mind. Oh, the Muslim gamer picks off Finale. Both meds did stay alive though. Pogward has a very low health scout. They are just running straight to last. But Chungening retaliation mid-win. But okay, we got a 3-2 stalemate here. Both in the literal and the double literal, I guess. It is 3-2 in the score, and this stalemate is often referred to as the 3-2 stalemate from mid to second. And, I mean, it's one of these blue soldiers that's going to make the first move here, I would imagine. And here we go. Man Fried Eggs, 300, looking to bully straight through IT, or just checking and prodding. The old long-range soldier spam exchange, a classic. Tried and true in our game here. Yeah, one of these blue soldiers has got to make the first, got to do the first bomb here, and it looks like Man Fried Eggs is just gonna go straight through sewer. No. Most soldiers elect to go through Al-Qaeda instead, as opposed to the door that everyone can see you coming from straight away. But yeah, Man Fried Eggs looking for his buff. Needs ammo desperately. Isn't it funny how you can just look at a soldier from this perspective and tell when they just need ammo? I'm not counting rockets. You just see the desire for the ammo pack on their faces, on their rocket launchers. But okay, double soldier in through sewer again. Maybe making space for one of them to bomb. Who's gonna go? It looks like it's Man Fried Eggs. He's literally just standing. That scout had no idea he was there. Eats a direct to the face, but he was buffed, so he's gonna be a-okay. Ooh, head sneaks away. 20 HP. But here comes the aggression. Oh, they're trying to bait red soldiers to bomb. They do, but they aren't able to get any picks. Ooh, but it was actually a double distraction. Romer went in on the flank, doesn't get anything, gets cleaned up. Now the onus is on blue team to make something happen. Head is waiting for this pack. But yeah, both teams just taking it casually right now. They're just waiting. Maybe an off class from Romer. He's gone sniper on his own second many times. Doesn't look like he's going to do it a third time though. Actually, he's not going to go sniper. Oh, I thought he was going to go spy, but he was just checking classes. And there it is. He's back on the sniper class. So we're going to find him in just a second. Okay. Rallo goes down on the flank in IT, it looks like. A little bit of an aggression from blue, but alright, here goes Romer YT. Third time's the charm. He's 2 for 2 on picks through this door. Soldier spots him right away, though, and he's 9 health. 1 health. He manages to sneak away. Actually, no, look at this blue aggression. They're just in. Man Fried Eggs goes in, gets the force, does die, but blue has position, question mark? Dr. Hack's trying to clean up. Oh, never mind. This position is terrible. Nice surf from the medic there, but it's not going to end up meaning anything. Pogward goes down to 41 health. Can he stay alive? He does. And, yeah, crazy aggression there from Eggs. They kind of just walked in after their soldier called the sniper there and was hurt, but the rest of the team unable to have a good post-Uber situation there. So now they're on their own second, and the script has been flipped. And not to mention a 50% advantage for Pogward here. They have to know about this because they killed the other team's medic and they kept their own alive. How will Blue play to you know, not die to this Uber for their sake? We have the Uber ready for red team. They are going to elect to go through choke here. The Muslim gamer needs a buff. They actually pop very, very early. And they are going to be able to catch the medic, so blue team overstaying their welcome there, forgetting about the ad or just misplaying that situation. They will lose just their medic, which is, you know, good for their attempts to hold last. But, never mind. Head does go down as well. This could be very, very bad for blue team, as there is a scout on the point. He gets cleaned up. 2 down. Heals just spawning now for blue side. They do have a Pootis on the field, and he's standing on top of like 8 stickies on the point. So there it is. The heavy and the soldier pick up 2 frags for Man Fried Eggs. Chungening just have to back out here. They cannot stay. They cannot overstay their welcome and make the same mistake that blue just did on their own second. And now, actually, I was gonna say they have ad again just because the blue medic did die to the red Uber, but here comes the aggression. The blue soldiers just collapse on the red players. Pogward goes down. No Uber advantage for you, good sir. And blue's gonna be able to retake their second here. So. Also, that soldier was 5 health. Where is he? He's just sneaking around. Night Spy was as the security blanket on last. And now blue team's going to try and walk this in for free. There is a roamer hiding in IT. He's just kind of waiting here. Is he going to go for the back cap or the epic flank play? It looks like he's going to go for the flank play. He sees the medic on the point. He whiffs his first rocket jump, and now they're alerted to his presence. Unfortunate for him. Messing up that first rocket jump, giving his position away. Alright, but in the meantime, blue players, their Uber's in. They're in through 1. They're going deep for this medic. They will pick up Pogward. Are they going to get anything else? Dr. Hack's trying to kill this demo man. Ooh, nice Timmy 2-pipe from Mia there. Meanwhile, soldier kills another soldier on the flank. Looks like he's going to get traded out by the scout. Actually, no. The soldier buddies supporting each other. And now 3 players down on the side of red. Just a Pootis and a demo alive. Oh, don't stand on those stickies. The soldier just shoots them away with rockets, and they are going to be able to cap it. Nope. They are going to be able to defend with the heavy. The heavy picks up a 2K, and now Captain House just has to run away with his scout. Desperately needs to hook up with him. Finally does. They're going to leave choke. Red's going to be able to retake. And Ubers are exactly even, so Man Fried Eggs still are in pretty good control here. You know, they still have mid at the very least. They're not in disad, but you know, a couple of scrappy fights not ending up in their favor when all is said and done. We are 10 minutes in the second half. Once again, it is 3-2 in favor of Man Fried Eggs. First half was extremely, extremely close. But I'm expecting this guy to go in, dude. Man Fried Eggs. Needs more of a buff, though. Is someone on off class? No, there's no off class in the field, so we're just waiting for one of these soldiers to make plays for his team. There is a fight happening in IT. 2 scouts versus 1 scout. Oh, and a soldier. But in the meantime, nothing's going to come out as a result of it. Yeah, it's gotta be said, dude. I mean, you know, sometimes you can mistake patience for just, you know, not understanding what to do in some situations, but I feel like these gamers have had a good grasp of the ebbs and flows of the game, at least, you know, comparative to each other. Obviously, if it wasn't, one side would be rolling then, but that is not the case. Dr. Hacks went down, probably to off class, I would imagine. He's spawning in the next couple of seconds, and there we go, sniper on the field. Romer YT has not died during any of this, although he is trying to go right now, actually. He got in, and he did get the force with the help of a second soldier, so 2 soldiers for an Uber, absolutely worth on the side of red, assuming you can keep the rest of your team alive. Oh, those stickies could have been disastrous, but here... Oh, wait a minute, they make red drop their demo man with this Uber, and actually that scout is super, super hurt as well. He will pick off that... Sniper. Is this guy AFK? Oh, he's lagging out. Wait, is that the dude that's been on 100 ping? Oh my god, I forgot about that. Romer has been... He's been hitting some rockets off this ping, dude. Dr. Hack saying, I whiff! And he died on the sniper class, which is probably better for his team in the long run. You kind of want that scout. Best class in the game. And Chungening is trying to walk through choke right now, but the blue aggression from their soldiers, once again, they're actually going to lose the first one. And they're trying to clean up these soldiers hanging around in IT. The Muslim gamer picks off fried eggs, and yeah, this should be a mid take for red here. Romer YT bombing, I think, without 4 rockets in his clip, but he's done enough damage and made enough space for the rest of his team to join forces on the point. They're going to cap it up. Very, very long round here. I can't remember. It was a quick first round in the second half, so this round's been going for at least 10 minutes now. We're coming up close to 16 minutes on the clock here. Again, very, very neck and neck between these two teams. Even Uber situation, 3-2 stalemate. One of these red soldiers is going to go die. I'm expecting Romer YT. But again, we're having more of this soldier spam exchange here in the IT area. My music has stopped, and that bothers me, so excuse me while I alt-tab and get that. Alright, it looks like I didn't miss anything meaningful. And we're just waiting for the next big play. Here he goes. He's in. He's gonna go fight this soldier in a 1v1. Will he win it? Ooh, he's actually gonna just barely lose it. Actually, Man Fried Eggs was 100 health, so never mind. Nice 1v1 win there for that blue soldier. Romer's gonna go off class, I'm assuming, but Man Fried Eggs is in. He hits a decent first rocket. He hits a second rocket, but 40 health on Pogward. Nice hold there from the red medic, trusting that his team would clean up that soldier. And this gives Romer YT an opportunity to spawn an off class? Question mark? Nope, he's out as soldier, so never mind. Well, this soldier is in. Muslim gamer trying to get in, staying alive for a really long time, but will end up getting cleaned up for his efforts. And blue are just gonna walk in. They're just gonna walk in. These guys, no fear whatsoever. You love to see it. And they've just walked in. They've killed a soldier, and red was just playing way too passive, and blue team took advantage. Man Fried Eggs will just shimmy onto the point for free, and they're gonna keep aggressing in here onto second. Red team is absolutely afraid right now, but the blue projectiles are trying to make some space. Okay, they got the good force out. They should have a much better Uber, will red. Although they do lose essentially 2 there with 1 player just respawning. They've successfully managed to stem the blue aggression so far, until Man Fried Eggs jumps in on top of Pogward. Red medic goes down. Blue team is rolling through. They got 2 picks, and this is just like, that was just very, very clean push from them, from their second to the other team's second. Just understanding the momentum that they had. They saw that red team was playing passive after they sacked their first soldier, and they just walked in for free. They did it twice, once into mid and then again on the second. Uber exchange didn't quite work out for them, but their blue roamer, stepped up, made a play, grabbed a pick, and now they have huge Uber advantage walking into lobby right now. Where is this Uber coming in? They have used through 3. They're trying to get any kills that they can. They kill the demo man. Now's a great time to play the point. What is red gonna do for this defense? Romer YT is 3 health. Head back into respawn, my guy. I don't think it was worth trying to shoot singular rockets, but Man Fried Eggs goes up 4-2. And we are at potential match point here. Chungening need to dig deep, claw their way back into this game. They were up 2-0. Oh no, and then the head gets the early kill on the red Demo Man. That's just going to spell the end of this mid. And if blue team has taught me if I've learned anything about blue team this match, it's that they are sharks. They smell when they know when there's blood in the water. And look at this, no demo. This is free real estate. They are in super deep. They kill Pogward before he gets the Uber. Will they be able to protect their medic? It looks like they will be able to. Oh, Finale with a long range pipe, another one. This guy is unstoppable. And this could be the final moments of this match here. And yeah, just to put this, blue team has Uber. They can just take their time, milk it away. Heavy goes down. They're just going to stand on the point. Then Finale puts on the final touch. And Mann Fried Eggs with the come from behind victory, winning this set 5-2. The mirror of my prediction. GG's in the chat. That was definitely quite a good game. Like, the red scouts were balling out, but I guess just the aggression from blue was a little bit too much for them to handle. So Mann Fried Eggs has secured their spot in playoffs. They're finishing their season at 5-3. Meanwhile, the Chungening, I believe, are unfortunately knocked out. They're going to finish at 4-4. And yeah, that's going to be that. So very solid game to cast nonetheless.